All right. So make sure that you turn on your subdivide, okay? Let's try and modify this part. Anyway, let's attach something here, okay? Now, usually there's a um, speedometer attached here, okay? You just do an inset and normal, go to normal, then extrude, extrude again, extrude, okay? So that we have something to attach this to, okay? Remember, this is a cartoony scooter, so it's not really, are we supposed to make it really functional? Then we have to do a lot of modification for this model. Okay? But for now, we're just modeling it. All right. Um, this particular hub is too thin. Let's add a solidify. So sub modifier solidify. Okay. Then in the solidify, the thickness would be like to go. You have to go in for the solidify. Okay. Then set even thickness. Okay. Let's move the solidify on top. Yan. It actually makes it look better. Okay. But it's a bit soft. Right? So may softness siya dito. So simple. Fill. Even thickness. Okay. So for now, let's just do it like this. Um, if ever we apply this, we would need to add some edge loops on this hub or mud guard, sorry. Okay? So let me just siguro let's subdivide. Let me add the solidify. Okay? So solid yan. Solidify. Apply. So if you would notice, if we turn off the subdivision, you will notice that there is logo. Okay? There's now a thickness into the model, right? So it looks very crude, but when you add your subdivision, let's say, I'll add my subdivision on level 1 to apply. So yan, mukha na siyang maayos, okay? But, I would need to add edge loops around this. So Control R around here, okay? And here, okay? So when we turn on our subdivision, okay? So it's soft, right? So something like this. If I turn on the 3 levels, okay, as long as it doesn't lag your PC, it's fine. Okay? Kung hindi naman, so sakto lang yan. Okay? 2, shade smooth. Can even push it to 3 if I want it to be and to look really, really smooth. Okay? So for now, let's just keep it this way. Pag naka-off siya, pag tinignan nyo, parang wow. Right? Ganito lang siya. Pero hindi, pag nag-smoothen ka naman, ganyan na itsura niyan. Okay? Don't have to worry. We just need to keep it like this because you want it to look we want it to be easy to edit. Okay? That's what we want. Okay, so turn this on. Alright, let's add the fork. Okay. So here, I will turn off the modifier. Okay. The subdivision, I'll turn it off. I'm going to select the inner, then I'm going to duplicate it, then I'm going to scale it. Alright. So it will be a bit smaller because that's what we want. So extrude, then scale. Extrude, then scale. Okay. We just go to flat. Okay. Scale X 0 para pantay talaga siya. Okay. Okay, I want to delete the inner. Right. Scale. Extrude out. So right click, then extrude. Okay. Then let me delete this. So extrude, scale, extrude, right click. Okay, then extrude, scale, extrude, then scale, M, center. Okay, then let's add some edge loops here, and here, and here. Okay, so turn on the subdivide twice, right click, smooth, so it looks fine. Turn it off again. Okay, shade flat, so select, then shade flat. Okay. All right, so let's get siguro, like, let's get something from this part. So face, select this and select this. Shift D. Move it up. Turn off the clipping, right? So that you can split the duplicate, right? Make sure that you scale it, so flatten it like that, or Z 0. Okay, then put it here. Extrude up, okay, then drag up. All right. Let me just adjust this one. All right. Let me select that, separate it. Um, okay. Select these faces. Delete. Control R. Okay. Okay. Then let's delete the bottom faces. Right. The wheel is a bit too thick. Okay. Right. Then, so since this is the center of that particular object, okay, I think it would be better to apply the mirror. Okay. I'm going to apply the mirror so I can center the origin. So object, set origin, origin to geometry. Okay, so that's the dead center of the object. Now with this one, it's not in the center, so I'll just select this and shift click the other one and Control J to combine. Okay, so I don't have the copy of this side, right? So I merged it para makuha ko lang yung center ng object. Okay, so I'm going to select it again, then selection, separate, then select this. Okay, we'll try to do an array on an axis. So Shift S, cursor to selected, Shift A, empty. All right, so that would be our guide. Array, then ayun lang. So anyway, wag na lang. Let's just manually do it. Okay, so mirror. So yan, pwedeng ganyan. Then mirror on Z. Okay, so let's move it like this. Shift D, rotate 45 degrees. Oh wait, undo. Rotate, okay. So Shift D, rotate 90 degrees. Okay, so shift click the other one, Shift D, rotate 45 degrees. Okay. We can try like this, around 30 degrees or so. Wait, let's rotate it like this. Shift D, rotate like this. Okay, so I don't have an exact, like, exact number of degrees. I'm really bad with math, so I'll just eyeball it. Okay, so I have multiple objects with multiple selections. Okay, for the hub, right? Just select this. Okay, the rim. If you know stuff about motorcycles, just throw it away muna. Okay, so okay na muna yan for now. Pero I doubt that this will hold pag ginamit natin siya. Right? Pero anyway, sige, yun na lang muna yan. Cartoons naman to eh. Okay. So anyway, next is I'm going to add the fork. Okay, yung fork kasi ng ano. Okay. So anyway, I'll add a cube. Okay. So it's centered, right? So naka-center siya. I'll drag it here, add a mirror, add a subdivision surface. Okay. Then 3, So I'll make it bigger. Okay. Add an edge loop. Add an edge loop here. Scale it out. Add an edge loop here. Scale it out so that it becomes rounded. Okay. Let me turn off the subdivision first. Okay. Then I need to somehow extrude coming from this side pataas. Okay. Um, then grab this. Okay. Oops. Ipapantay ko lang siya ng ganito. Okay. This one. Okay. Then extrude. Grab. Usually, ano to it will be talagang nakakonect siya dito. Okay. So, yun yung talagang function yan. Okay. Nakakonect siya dyan. Okay. So, let's grab down here. Okay. Tago na lang natin. Okay. Pero if ever you'll be doing something functional, you would really have to do modeling na ano talaga. As in, functional na model. Okay. But for now, we're just doing this for the modeling. Okay. So, yun lang naman to. Okay. Alright. Then let's add an edge loop here and here. Okay. If you would notice, parang ang dami na ng edge loop. Well, ganun talaga. Ganun talaga mangyayari dyan. Okay. So, let me just get this as Y0 to flatten it, then rotate it, then grab. Okay. Then select this and straighten it up a bit. Okay. Rotate, grab. Okay. Right. Isolate, then select the faces here. We don't need it. Subdivide again. Right click, shade smooth. Numpad. Okay. Alright, so let's modify this. The size is a bit too big. So it will be around this. Okay. Alright. Let's select the wheel. Select this. Bring it down there. Okay. Then let's delete the other wheel. Select the rims. Shift D. Okay, kompleto naman. Okay. Let's bring it around here. Okay. Alright. Okay, with this one, I think we can like extrude in and extrude ulit. But let's push it up. Wait. So extrude it up. Pero let's scale it in. Wait. Extrude, scale. Pasok natin ganyan. Okay. Then let's add an edge loop. So we can control the thickness. Okay. Something like that. Hindi naman titingin yung camera sa loob. So okay lang yan. Okay. So let's add an edge loop there. Okay. Right click, shade smooth. Okay, then let's select these faces, Shift D, scale, move it out. Then let's adjust this to look like a plane. So scale Z, okay, scale Y. Lagi kayong titingin dito ha. Then click here. Okay. Scale Z. Oops. Scale Y. 0. Okay. Then plane, face, extrude up. Okay. Then delete the faces here. Oops. Delete the faces here. Then stick it like so. Right. So let's try and follow the shape of the scooter. Right. So let's select the wait, let me just select this one. Ayan, hindi siya pantay eh. Okay. So Shift C. Alright, let's follow the shape. Okay, so like this. Then this one, like this, and this one would be here, and this one would be here. Okay, so something like this. We can also like select these faces, inset, okay, then drag it out para mag-smoothen siya. Okay, magkaroon ng curve. Okay, so let me just scale on x on 0. Oops, mali, hindi. Pantayin na lang natin manually. Okay, so turn off. Makikita nyo naman siya kung hindi pantay eh, right? So ito. Like, if ever na ma-OC talaga kayo, yan, pantayin yung ganyan. Okay? Then, sa top view, i-rotate nyo. Yan. Kasi minsan talagang ma-OC kayo pag pag nagmo-model kayo. Huwag lang kayo mo-frustrate kasi lahat naman yan napapantay. Okay? Turn on your, okay? So, front, okay? Wala siya sa kabila. So, para ma-mirror siya, L to select, P selection, then go to mirror. Okay, mirror siya on Z? No. This one, sorry. Mali. Should be this one. Mirror. Ayun. Okay. Pasok kayo sa loob. Scale it. Down. Just a bit. Okay. Top view. Scale natin ng konti kasi ang taba. Okay. So, yan, ganyan siya dapat. Alright, we can try and add some sort of like trimming dun sa leather seat. Like, select this edge. Select those edge. Shift D. So, ito siya. Right? Then, we can we convert this to like right click, extrude. Anyway, let's just extrude it in. Extrude, then scale. Okay, like so. Then select all of it. Then scale up. Like that. Okay. Oops. Select that. Then put it on top of our... So, if you want to, you can separate it muna. Okay? Para mas madali siyang ilagay. So, 3. Okay. So, ito yung leather, parang leather trimming. Okay? Something like this. Itong part na to, lubog siya. But this part, hindi. So, we can try and modify that. You could like adjust it bit by bit. This one. So, it's like we're following the contour of the seat. Okay? This one. Okay? Let me see it in shading mode. Material. Change lang natin yung kulay ng material para makita lang natin. Like we can remove this, add new materials to this. Gawin nating brown. Para magmukha siya leather seat. Okay? So, 101. Ayan. Okay. Let's turn on the, set the roughness just a bit. Okay. So, kung hindi siya pantay dito, so, pwede naman natin i-modify. Okay? So, mukha siyang ganyan. Okay. Then we can isolate this. Select the bottom. Extrude, scale in, like that. Okay. Numpad. Okay. Select the seat, select the other, the trim. So, pwede natin medyo iangat. Pero let's still adjust this. Okay. Okay. Huwag kayong ma-OC masyado kasi hindi naman lahat ng bagay sa mundo talagang pantay. Okay? So, ano lang, chill lang. Okay? Alright, let's add a Shift D, move it out, scale it down. Alright, scale, then inset, okay. Extrude in, inset, extrude out. Okay. Then let's add some edge loops. Wait, edge loop, 2, okay. Right, bring it down. Let's delete the face. Alright, so let's add now cursor. Oh, somewhere around here. Shift A. Let's add a cylinder. 12. Transform. Scale in. Scale on Z. Okay, scale. Shift S. Selected to selection to grid. Oh no, sorry. Shift S. Selection to. I need to set this in the center. So cursor to center, world center. Anyway, I'll just manually center it. Okay. Edit, mirror, subdivision surface. Okay. So scale in, scale on Z. Okay. Then select on the bottom, extrude, scale out, extrude down. Okay. So grab edge loop, another edge loop, and another edge loop here. Okay, then rotate. Let's add an edge loop here. So this will become the stand of our scooter. Okay. We have to fix this one. Okay. Ayan. Yun yung stand ng scooter natin. Let's add okay. Shift S, cursor to selected. Let's add another cylinder. Rotate on 90 degrees. Scale on, scale on Y. Okay, we're going to make an exhaust. So select this. Okay. So select the face. Inset, scale, bring it up. Inset, bring it up. Extrude. Okay. So press 7. Then extrude. Rotate. Scale it a bit kasi nagde-deform siya. Okay. Then extrude. Rotate. Scale. Extrude. Like this. Okay. Scale it. Then extrude. Okay. The exhaust pipe got a little bit too big. Check nyo na lang yung sizes. I think that's going to be it, or just the last one. Wait. A cylinder. 1, rotate 90 degrees. We need to attach something here. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it in the center, like so. Inset, then another inset. Okay. Then Control R, Control R, subdivision surface 2. Okay. Alright, so it's attached somewhere around here. Then the exhaust is somewhere around here. Okay. Object, set origin, origin to geometry. Alright, I think that's it. May kulang na lang siguro dito sa last part na ikakabit ko. Okay, so anyway, that's for this part. Okay.